Hey, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. When last we left off, we're doing Andrew's... You can tell how excited I am to be doing it. Ooh, spindleweed. Him and his fanatical... I don't like him. Lyrium smuggler. Going around smuggling lyrium. What's wrong with you people? So I suppose that would be a great place to start with smuggle lyrium. Tunnel that leads to the gallows.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Not just the Templars. Not sure if you realize this, but mages really need lyrium too. They just don't snort it. Or whatever the hell they do. Templars do with lyrium. I mean, it's basically a powder, isn't it? Or maybe it's just sometimes in a powdered form. This looks like a room that's... Whoop. That's it. We're enemies. But I didn't need it. It's not a poisonous spider, it's a venomous spider. I'm not gonna try to eat it. Who do you think I am? Don't tell anybody about these caves. Proceeds to find resources that will need to be mined by people. I'm not sure if I can keep that promise anymore, Anders. Unless you're gonna go get me the spindleweed. you are, have at it, son. I don't mind.
I can do this in my sleep!
Well, that was easy. Such a large room, I'd expected more. Out of the way, Aveline! Missed. Knock a knock.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Oh, that's
Please,
a little
no.
too far.
Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
I'd run if I were
I think he was mistaken about the temple. Tranquil. Dude, perfect.
do get results, don't
I like to think so.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anne.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
You are here.
Justice.
This is not the way to do it. Save your... Please.
I probably shouldn't have skipped that, otherwise... Oh well. To Her Excellency Divine Justinia, I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. The mages in the Free Marches are past controlling, their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The Tranquil Solution is our answer. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, they'll retain their usefulness, a perfect strategy. It is simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws of Man and the Maker. I remain, as always, your obedient servant, Sir Otto Alric. Okay, I was wrong. What I was right about is that no one's actually going along with it. I think it's icky. And rightfully so. I really shouldn't have skipped that cutscene. Now I don't know whether or not he killed her. I'm sorry. Wait, no. We will try this again. And maybe this time he won't die. Come forth with it. You hurt.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these...
It's over, Anne.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me!
You're out of control.
I will have my vengeance.
No! Please, Nasser!
Huh.
No. Oh, Maker, please. Forgive me.
Well, I tried. There is a way to make sure he doesn't kill her, but I don't remember what it is, and I don't care to try again. Git. Honestly, we should kill him right now. I think I didn't talk to him enough, get to know him. Because I vaguely remember Hawk telling him that this is one of the mages that were supposed to be under his protection. Hi.
Stay away from me.
Don't like Darktown?
Don't like Darktown? Well, I really don't, but I also don't have to live down here. I'm rich.
I'm sick of here. Why do we have to stay?
Look what you did, you naughty, naughty man.
Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich.
Let me see that. The Divine... rejected. Perhaps I should try talking to... Thank you.
Yeah, you killed her.
I brought you something.
It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
The Divine...
I like it. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it...
I haven't noticed...
I appreciate...
Perhaps I should have given him that amulet beforehand. Oh, well. Is your corpse still there? My goodness. The one true Pantaloons. I must find the owner of the one true Pantaloons and shake their hand. Then immediately wash my hand. thoroughly.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Not a problem. Tempting, but no. Should I? That's a lot of fire resistance. Nah. I don't know. The golem's leg. he says while stretching his arms. Excuse me. What do you want?
Last bottle of
And
the Care to hear the story?
Why the hell
I'd like-
not?
I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
there's nothing.
I had no intention. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called... I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Whether you wanted to go.
I'd grown fond when Daenerys came. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
I would.
It felt inevitable, but once it was done, I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys.
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he... It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Or too much mine.
To you...
Pretty sure Varric has things to say. I mean, when doesn't he have things to say, come to think of it? I know I don't need to save again because it just saved, but I'm gonna do it again and you can't stop me. Hello, you lyrium metal nut.
Who?
I'm here.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Sir Con. I'm a.
Listen, Nick.
I noticed some notes on the table the other day. Interesting work you've got there.
And then Hawk? Free. Actually, there definitely seems to be some... So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. What can I say? Listen, Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
Yeah, show me about it. Oh, by the way, she's standing right behind me. Sir Whitmore, when I mentioned powers greater than the Templars, I didn't mean the Chantry. Sure, they command the Templars, but that was not always so. The Inquisition once hunted heretics and cultists as well as mages, and their reign of terror ended only with the inception of the Circle of Magi. It became the Templar Order for good or ill, the Watchers of the Mages and the martial arm of the Chantry. It was a mutual beneficiary agreement, but few know that the Chantry created yet another order to watch over the Templars, the Seekers of Truth. I know little of them myself, but I can say the following things with certainty. They serve the Divine, and they are feared. When a Seeker steps from the shadows, Templars run for cover. Because why would he come unless the Templars somehow failed in their duties? Seekers are extremely effective investigating abuses within the Circle and hunting particularly evasive apostates. They said they are immune to Blood Mage's mind control and possess the ability to read minds or erase memories, but this is likely exaggeration. So we return to my original dilemma. Who watches powers greater than that of the Templars? One assumes it's divine, but how much could she know about their activities when their very existence is a mystery to most? A letter from an unknown priest found in the Grand Cathedral Archives, 880 Blessed. I believe there's someone here I can do
If you
stuff
want a drink,
with.
order it from Korth. In 3 years, Nora has never gotten my order right.
Someone who should be labeled as a friend. And even if not, I can just loot the place, because apparently I left shit behind.
Need a little special something for that special something.
Define both of those things. Now, you've got junk. And I've got a lot of moth-eaten scarves. I could swear there was someone here. Guess I was wrong. Oh well. One last thing to do before we call it a video. I need to talk to Aveline. A couple of times, actually. Howdy.
Hawk,
Yes?
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I have a smile on my...
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I want to think my mother was like her.
What?
I just have flashes of... But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Go for
You've
it.
never...
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember?
Lay it on me.
When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in Adenirim Ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his
Wasting?
hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know. Drink?
A glass...
Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have.
That was very nice. Here, have a shield.
I have...
Dude, a shield? Oh, thank you. I had a shield. It belonged... Utility over...
And here I...
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
It's not enough.
Happy?
Okay, it's not the
No. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't... I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship.
I didn't choose my name. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
I thought of you when I found... Then accepted on...
It is. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline?
It does now.
Donnic beds the captain and he gets tougher patrols. Boy should climb a little hill now and then.
I have nothing to say to that. Anyway, we'll call it a video here. I'm the Blues32. This is Dragon Age 2. TTFN, ta-ta for now.